All right. LDWMAC, this is your boy, the Coach Show live on the Coach Show, live. Okay, my morning grind, boy. I just got up at about 4 o'clock in the morning. And just trying to get in some work, man. Trying to get some work in. And, now I'm uploading. I'm doing a video after I've done all my morning stuff. Man, look, my morning grind this morning is Taila Santos. Okay, a lot of people don't know Taila Santos' backstory. A lot of people don't know. We'll overlook the stuff, that, with her team that's going on, the legal stuff, because we're talking about her work ethic, okay? We're not talking about how she treats her team. We're talking about her work ethic. This woman, she fought her way out of poverty, is what I always say about Taila Santos. She fought her way out of poverty. Taila Santos been fighting ever since she was a kid. She was fighting in school. She was fighting everywhere, But she grew up in a very, very rough environment, very rough neighborhood. And in Brazil, there are a lot of rough neighborhoods. And, to be honest, Taila Santos isn't too far removed from the rough neighborhood. She really just started making a lot of money. She just really started making money in the UFC. Now, Taila Santos is a Brazilian millionaire, okay? But she fought her way out of poverty. This woman, from what I've heard, I've talked to people close to her, other Brazilian fighters that know her very well. They say that Taila Santos trains 3 times a day. 3 times. One session is, strength and conditioning. Another session is cardio. And then there's another session she does, from what I understand, is either jiu-jitsu or striking, okay, is what she does. So, this woman, she works very, very hard. Okay, and I thought to myself, damn, let me go ahead. I got to make myself get up, because what would Taila Santos be doing? What would Valentina Shevchenko be doing? What would they be doing? Okay, you've had goofy people come on here and say, well, she look like a man. But I can tell you in this photograph, she look like, she's all woman. This is a beautiful black Brazilian woman, okay? And don't let these people come on here and try to tell you that she a man, because she got full lips, okay? Lips are awesome. She got full lips, okay? She's got, her hair, okay? She's got natural hair, okay? Don't let these people come on here and try to tell you that this woman ugly. There's nothing wrong with this woman, okay? This woman don't do it for the glamour. In fact, this photograph is the most made up that you'll ever see Taila Santos, because Taila Santos ain't there to be made up, okay? She there to get people casket ready, as Genesis Green would always say. She's there to get these people casket ready, okay? Her job ain't there to look pretty and try to, shake it and smoke it and all this other mess. You got too many of these fighters clout chasing, shaking their booty on camera. You got them Instagramming and OnlyFans, and you got these people doing all kind of stuff instead of going out there and doing what's right and doing what you're supposed to be doing, and that's chasing the goal. You got a lot of fighters out here doing dumb stuff, and then they get mad when nobody don't consider them for a title shot. Okay, they get upset. Okay, and don't let people come on here and try to, diminish this woman's accomplishments, especially when she fought Valentina, okay? She came in and she fought a close fight to Valentina Shevchenko. Anybody telling you that it was close? Nah, it was close. The fight was close. She fought a damn good fight. Taila Santos is skilled. And she took our champion, Valentina Shevchenko, to the limit. And she gave Valentina all that she can handle. Taila Santos was hell, okay? You look at the fight, you watch the fight, and if you look at that fight saying that Taila Santos wasn't no match, then you don't know shit about MMA. And how dare you come online and try to talk about some stuff that you don't know nothing about. Some stuff that you ain't never experienced. How many of y'all ever been in an arm bar? How many of you ever been in a damn Kimura? Okay? How many of you guys ever been in those shit? How many of you guys ever felt the beginning of an RNC? I'm not talking about when somebody's sinking in. I'm talking about like doing it as training. How many of y'all ever felt that? The worst thing I ever felt, I keep telling y'all this story, man, is a Kimura. That's the worst pain that you could ever feel, especially if you're not flexible. A Kimura hurt like hell. Oh, it hurts. Okay? A Darce choke to me wasn't that bad, okay? It wasn't that bad, but the person, Master Lee, he didn't have it sunk in as hard as he could have sunk it in. It was uncomfortable, but, when he put a Kimura, man, look, I felt helpless in that Kimura. But a lot of you dudes, you don't know nothing about fighting. A lot of you dudes ain't never laced up a pair of gloves. A lot of you dudes ain't never put tape wraps on. And then, to come on here and say that she did a terrible job, didn't do anything. Look, man, you can say Taila Santos didn't do anything when she was on the ground. But to say that, just put garbage on her whole performance against Valentina. That's stupid. This woman has had some 50 plus fights. Many of these fights will not be listed on SureDog. You have to understand, in Brazil, there are a lot of organizations out there that they are like one of those organizations where it's not televised. Okay, you have people that go to these fights, and the fights are not televised. The fights are not sanctioned. Okay? Sometimes they pay the fighters a flat fee. Sometimes they pay the fighters a percentage of the gate. Okay? Sometimes they do it. But, a lot of those fights in Brazil are not sanctioned. Taila Santos has fought against a lot of professionals. And a lot of people she fought, they just don't get the opportunities that Taila did. Okay? Taila Santos got a lot of opportunity. Okay? She got a lot of opportunity. She knew some people, and she got on the Dana White's Contender Series. She did. But there's many people back in her home country that's almost as good as she is. That they don't get that same exposure. Taila Santos got lucky and got exposure. Because eventually you know somebody that knows somebody that's going to help you. But in Brazil, you have to find those channels. You have to find, like people like a Chris Cyborg who does do it. She does fights to try to help her people. Okay, Chris Cyborg put them fights on so you can get recognized. You have a lot of other promoters like Chris who are trying to get more Brazilian fighters recognized. But Taila Santos, she went in there and she did the work. She went in there and did what was necessary to be great. Okay? She went in there and did exactly what she was supposed to do. These other people, they're not doing what they're supposed to do. Okay, they're not doing it. They're in here. They're running around here, going on Instagram, they're clout chasing. They're sitting here calling somebody out, knowing damn well they ain't fought nobody to even get a title shot. See, guys, Taila Santos, for 90% of the time, is quiet. She's quiet. She's not, she's not doing a whole lot to try to make a ruckus on social media. This woman likes to do her talking in the octagon, and I love that. This woman was tearing through the flyweight division, tearing through it until she met up with Valentina. And I still believe that there's nobody else in the division that can beat her. I don't think nobody else in the division can beat her. And I'm going to tell you, when her and Valentina rematch, that's going to be a good fight. And hopefully, maybe Taila Santos can get enough, fan base to where Taila Santos and Valentina Shevchenko can be a main event. That would be good. But, I don't know. We have to see. We'll have to see if that really works out. But this woman is on her grind, man. She's on her grind. And then, to have people tell you that you're not good. People who overweight. Okay, people who overweight. People who ain't never played a sport in their life. They sitting around trying to tell a well-conditioned athlete that they ain't amazing. The internet, you can be whoever you want to be. But at least we know Taila Santos is who she says she is. That she went in there, she took our champion. She took her to the limit. She made Valentina get in there and work. She had moments in the fight. She won rounds against Valentina. Not just one round, she won more than one round against the champion. And you got to believe that a person like this now is more encouraged to grind than ever. Salute to Taila Santos on my morning grind.